Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Papa.Meerkat, and we are back in Borderlands 2. It took me a bit to get out of the wildlife preserve, but I made it. And I met a couple of loot midgets out of boxes on the way out, and one of them dropped a legendary off camera. I'm sorry about that. Can't really help it though. Why is everything burst fire, man? Come on, game. No burst fire. I think in this episode what I'm going to do is we're going to head towards 1,000 cuts after turning in these missions. As you guys know, yesterday, if you watched my last episode, I got the Stormfront from farming the boxes. I got a legendary class mod, and that's pretty much all I got. I didn't get much else, except for that curb blaster off camera. But here's the curb blaster. This comes from Midgemong early in the game on the southern shelf. This is I don't think I got this from actual Midgemong. The Midgemong one would be like level 7, level 10, maybe level 8 or whatever. This one's almost level 20. It's not too bad of a gun. What it does is it shoots rockets, like little rockets out of it in a fast succession, and then each rocket blows up and turns into little, like, kind of like a Merv grenade, where it shoots out little child grenades. So we're going to turn in this animal rights to see if there's any other missions I could turn in. And then we're going to head towards 1,000 cuts, do some more story missions. And when we're done with 1,000 cuts, I kind of want to go back and finish up small quests. Because I like doing quests, because you get some okay weapons from quests. But in the first playthrough is not the best place to get weapons. It's the second or third playthrough. And when you do second playthrough, third playthrough, don't do any side quests like this animal rights one. Don't do them, because everything scales to your level, up to level 50 in the second playthrough, and up to 72 or whatever it is in playthrough 3 if you complete the DLC, which I've never done. That one DLC, I can't remember the name of it, where you can level raise your level cap. I've never completed that DLC. Hopefully I can do that in this playthrough. Free the tortured creatures from the Hyperion Exploitation Preserve. Mordecai will sleep a little easier knowing that the employees of the Hyperion Exploitation Preserve died screaming. And I get a blue sniper rifle, but being the mission 21, this is going to be low level.
That's just the beginning. Every Hyperion bastard's gonna pay for Bloodwing. Every one of them.
Okay. I think that's the only mission I had to turn in. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Poetic License. Yeah, we're going to do these side quests in the next episode, but I kind of want to move on with the story mission for a bit. But Poetic License is actually in 1,000 cuts, so we might be able to do that while doing this mission. So, what do I get? It's, blue rocket launcher, shield, green, blue and green for doctor's orders. I'm going to go ahead and complete this mission, because those, in the first playthrough, the boxes they become weaker and weaker, and there'd be no point to continuing farming that. I just wanted to do a special video on that, just for the heck of it. I think that one Unkept Herald was level 34. Alright, let's go do 1,000 cuts. I might equip that curb blaster. Let's see. And I'll need to equip a different sniper. What's the damage? That's 378. This is 372. So I'm going to go ahead and equip this one, because the area you're moving to doesn't have robots really. It does, but towards the end of it. And actually, it does have buzzards. But it's mainly bandits and whatnot. Kind of like this pistol though. But we're going to give that curb blaster a bit of a shot. But it shoots little rockets, and the rockets explode, and when they explode, they shoot out another, like, child grenade. See, boom, and boom. You see the bounce in there? Right there. And it has a physical hit on it, so, wow. Alright. 1,000 cuts, here we go. Actually, let's do one small thing. I got a bunch of iridium for farming those boxes. We're gonna level up something. We got 50 even. Bank SU or... Oh, that's 100 for backpack. For the same level? Wow. For only 3 slots? That is expensive. Alright. This one costs 16, so let's go ahead and get that. Let's do this one. Because we are using the curb blaster. That one costs 20. That's pretty expensive. And SMG, yes. Alright, we're out. We are out. And fire. Where's it gonna land? I saw the... No, I don't know where it went. Alright. Now we're gonna meet a character in 1,000 Cuts. It's an old character from the first game. And we need to go to... Where is it telling me to go? Sanction? No, okay, never mind. Alright, we got a Hyperion Bridge, which is over by... You see it down there above the shotguns, basically where we're going.
Cuts is west of the Highlands. If you're looking for the Slab King, that's where he'll be. Now be careful though. He kind of lost it after Hyperion killed his dog.
Yep. And you'll recognize the character when we get there. It's a playable character in the first game. Well, let's go. Now this place can be a little tough, but this probably, besides the wildlife exploitation preserve, it's the best place to farm midgets because they have a higher rate of spawning out of boxes in here. Don't take my word for it. I noticed that for some reason midgets like to spawn here more. It may not have a higher rate, it just seems like it.
Control Core Angel is at the top of that mountain. That's where the vault key's being held. The Slab King is up on the other cliff. He can help us get past the bunker outside the Control Core. Hopefully.
Yep. There's the bunker. And I'm going to maybe do another video on farming the bunker, because I've seen other people get it before. If you haven't played this before, there's a boss up there that you can farm for a this gun. You can have this gun, and he'll drop other legendaries, but there's one that's really rare that I've never gotten. A 94% sham. And this is why I wanted to fire Lauda.
Intruder! We got an intruder! Intruder, huh? Sounds like Hyperion sent another assassin. Alright, boys. Fight like badasses or die like bitches. You'll have to fight through the slabs to reach the king. Be careful.
Yeah, it's not that bad. You got a fire weapon, you're good. Or a slag. Which I do. I sold my homing slag grenade. It got pretty weak. So it's not even worth it anymore. Hey, man. Now you gotta follow me over here, man. Oh, man, he's a corrosive. And those are probably the worst type. Because these corrosive ones throw up and they kill other ones real easily. I knew those buzzards here. That's the problem. Might not be able to... Well, I'll take them down without corrosive pretty easily. Quick, man. There's other enemies for you to fight, dude. What the heck? He seems so tiny. That midget might be able to drop me a legendary. We'll see. Yeah, fire doesn't affect them as good as say corrosive, but still works. May cost a little bit more ammo, but it still works. Now there's a... Is that midget still alive? Yeah. Where'd this midget come from, though? Yeah, it's probably a normal spawn to come out of something. Let's not. I don't know if it's worth getting the making a Goliath, but yeah, it's always worth making a Goliath, I guess. You get more EXP, you get more loot. I don't think Goliaths can drop legendaries. Purple's our highest. Got him. There's so many of these Goliaths here. Now this road right here leads to down there, which leads up there. There's a secret boss here. The only invincible boss I've ever killed. Solo. Because I don't have friends, so I don't get to play this game with other people. I don't think it's down this way though. It might be. But there is a chest down here I want to loot. Where are you at? You're shooting at me, but where? Right there. He was literally right there. Actually, it's not this place that you find the most loot midgets. I had my areas confused. Have that grenade. Yeah, I confused my areas. This is not the area. I can't remember the name of it, but we'll be going to it soon. Maybe not in this episode, but real soon. And here's the gateway to the invincible boss. Right here, you need iridium. You put it in here, and this opens up, and you go inside. And there's a boss named the Terramorphous in there. But that's way later on. But this is how you get to it, if you already didn't know. Let's use a curb blaster for a bit. I equipped it and I just left it. We'll be using the Lyuda because it's so much fun to use. So that's why. Alright. Oh, midget. Yep, come on, follow me this way, dude. Your stuff has a chance of falling through the ground when it's on that bridge. And he dropped a legendary right over there. It's a pandemic. Okay. Rubberized though. Spread the sickness. This is a corrosion grenade. Well, I guess you can meet them here too. I guess you can meet them anywhere in the world. But the next place after this. So basically you treat this as a more accurate version of his rocket launcher. Oh yeah, there's audio tapes. I missed one back there. It's in that building right there. Let's go ahead and go pick it up. I want to be able to finish this place in this episode. I hope I can, but we'll see. I am limited on time. Actually, no, this is the nudie magazines.
I got the nudie bags. Worst case scenario, I still got something to pass the time.
That reminds me. Let's go ahead and switch that to this mission right here, so they can find all the parts easier. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Right there. Oh, one-armed bandit, right? Snap picture.
Woo, boy, that bandit hung himself from his own tombstone. It's dark, it's depressing, I don't understand what I'm talking about. It's perfect. Putting that in the poem.
Alright, this right here, these guys just have a slot machine. They kind of suck. I don't think you have any better chances of getting good stuff out of these compared to the ones in town, so. Oh, we did get a legendary on the on camera. Alright, so the pandemic is equal to everything except for the fuse time, and I do not like rubberized though. I can't remember what this special is. What does it do? Let's equip it. Let's use it. I haven't used it in a very long time. Actually, I'm missing some more items back here. Alright, you know what I'm going to do. We're just going to stay on this mission, and then we'll do that side quest. Like I said to begin with. I keep getting sidetracked. There's too much to do. Alright, there is an audio tape over here. It's a little secret path. Kind of. And there's a chest over here. Yeah, I was thinking that 1,000 Cuts was the place I needed to be, but I did meet 2 loot midgets here, so I guess that's something. But the next area after this place is where you have a high chance of getting more loot midgets to spawn. Get over $1,000 for that. 600, I'll take. Wow, everything except for stuff for me. All right, so there's a gap here. That's death down there. So you got to jump on this boat, jump across. There's the first audio tape.
We've got some satellite footage from Ovejas taken shortly before our occupation force arrived.
Play it. I want to hear his next snap! Salvador. For the murders of the men known as Blunt, Crack, Craw, Friday, and Spitstain, you will now be hanged by the neck until dead. Have you last words in your defense? They were bandits. They tried to kill mi abuela. Yes. You have attempted to convince your fellow villagers of this many times. Anything else to say regarding the murder of these men? It was fun.
Salvador. That's the gunzerker.
The Slab King won't talk to you unless you join his gang. So just survive whatever initiation he's got planned.
Cut your eyelids off! You're dead meat!
Why does these guys look like Hulks? They look like Hulks. Yeah, the curb blaster takes some getting used to. Its firing pattern and whatnot, and fire rate. But if you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. There is better guns out there, but hey, as long as you have it, use it, right? Alright, we're gonna head back to this.
You looking to get shot?
Ow. Ow. Nova shields, guys. Nova shields. They kill you faster than they kill the enemy. Can I get him? Can I? Nope. I shot his helmet off. So he became full health again. Dang it. I tried. That'd be cool if you can actually skip the death scene or the respawn scene. That's probably the worst part about dying. Right. Where'd he go? died up there, didn't he? Buzzers, buzzers, more buzzers. There's all kinds of chests and whatnot to get here. None of them's that good though. There is a secret chest up there. There's a specific way to get it. And those audio tapes you find here are literally about each of the playable characters. Money. Tiny bit of money, not worth anything. Yeah, my favorite. The only characters you can't find tapes for is the characters, DLC characters.
Come again? Killing those men was fun? Killing bad guys is always fun. What the hell? Who are those men? Attention bandits. Your town is now property of the Hyperion Corporation. Vacate the premises or we will open fire. Hyperion? Who's Hyperion? This must be some mistake. Sirs? I think you've come to the wrong town. You want... Everybody get down! Now!
I shot the pilot. There's a chest down here. Boom. It's one of these junky chests. I got a gun that's for over $1,000 though. Nice. Alright, I didn't actually shoot him there, he just died.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So far, Axton's not too bad. Later on in the game, though, he might not be so handy. There's a quest down there, right there, that's pretty well known. Face McShooty. Shoot me in the face. We're gonna do that later. Like I said, we're just going to do main story. And then afterwards, we're going to do quests. Yep, gotta kill, huh? You failed. There is a BA rank of destroying all these. I didn't want to do that. Give that back. There we go. But there's a whole bunch of these all over, scattered all over the place. And you destroy them all, and you get BA rank. If you care for that sort of thing. But BA rank, a lot of people like turning it off because they think it's overpowered. In my opinion, I'm not that great at games, so having something like that actually helps me in the long run. But, you know, people like challenge, so I guess that's the deal. And there is a emblem back here. I think there's two of them, yeah. I don't know what the second one is. I don't think I've ever found it. Or I have, and I just don't remember. Well, you can go after that secret chest, or you can go into where Slab is. The Slab King. But to get into that secret chest on that outside that bridge there on the other end, you gotta climb up and then jump across. This is how you get into the Slab King's lair right there. And you gotta do like a arena in there, some kind of arena fight, something rather. See this little line right here? You can walk on this if you're careful enough. Get on top of the bridge. And if you hope you're not scared of heights. Actually, I think I went on the wrong side. I want to be on the other side. Yep, pretty much tightrope walking. And then you see the chest, which is a better chest. It's red. It's better than those little doll lockers, like the one down there. It sucked. Or the toilets. Alright, sprint jump right on top. You pretty much have to jump off of that post, sprint jumping like immediately. And you get to this chest. Sometimes this chest can have good stuff, sometimes it don't. Ew. Ew. A slag spinning gun. Okay, I'll take. And a sniper rifle that's worse than my other one that's 512 damage. Wow, game. You know how to treat your players, don't you? Oh yeah, I do have this. 542 compared to the one I had before, which is 557. I kind of want to see if, yeah, the Cloak Trespasser sucks compared to the one I've had forever. Lame. And that's the one I got for doing the animal rights quest. And it's blue too. I feel ripped off. Mordecai. Someday, Mordecai. Someday. I'm doing the Inspector Gadget guy, or whatever his name is, the Claw or Iron Fist dude. I haven't seen that cartoon in so long. But he always says, someday, Gadget, someday. Alright. Here we go, buzzing back.
Target acquired.
Now it's time for the real initiation. Slabs, rip 'em your chance.
Alright, through the pandemic, let's see if it does anything. Oh. You notice I'm not talking too much. There's so much going on right now. Oh man, get off. Oh. Oh. And I set him on fire. Hulking massive destruction. Yeah, go after each other. I think that's his max rate for these. Is that his max rate? No shit at me, dude.
I'll crack your skull open with
I still hear a midget over there. Let's go this way. Where's the rest of them?
Punch your skull into your try breathing through crushed
They're still up there. Oh well.
so hard.
It's not even for me. What the game?
Punch your skull into your
Game's like, ha, nope, you ain't getting nothing. Aren't you guys supposed to come down here? Shot that right off the top of his head. There we go. There's still one more up there. Yeah. Got him.
You killed some of my best men to get to me. I only got one thing to say to you. That was awesome! So what you want?
Old brick.
You are the biggest badass of all time! And you survived initiation. I'm proud to call you a slab. I was wondering when Roland would call in that favor. So, The
Yeah,
bunker.
great job. We're all
Now that you're one of us, my buzzers could help you take her down. Go tell Roland I'm in. Let me get the door for you.
Sarcastic Slab. That's funny. Now, you could always go and leave or explore the area a little bit. There's a chest up there where Slab it was. So I'm gonna go after the chest because that loot, you know, is very important. It is a looter shooter, guys. It is a looter shooter. One of my favorite genres. Looter shooters or dungeon crawler looters, like Diablo. Anything like Diablo is pretty awesome. Well, nowadays though, most stuff is hidden behind DLC and paywalls. And hopefully they don't do that to Borderlands 3. Man, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, let's put everything behind a paywall. Yay. And I heard that they were actually 480, really? It's worth a little bit. But they were actually remastering the first game finally. After all this time that people's been asking for it. I mean, everybody has been asking for it. They remastered the second game for PS4, Xbox One, PC, whatnot. For like the Handsome Collection and all that. But the first game was still absent. And the first game's awesome.
So, the Vault Hunter met the Slabs. What a lovely opportunity to kill two bandits with one mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized. Beginning mortar bombardment.
He's using mortars. He's using mortars. Oh, crap! We gotta stop those mortars or there won't be nobody left to help you with the bunker.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to the corrosive, because robots.
Follow me. Jack must have dropped some beacons to guide the mortars. If we don't destroy the beacons, we're dead. Use the arm, Slab. Slab, we gotta move. We gotta.
All right, Brick.
They're guiding the mortars.
Yep, we gotta destroy all the beacons and then make our way back to the door.
Stay out of the target circle. Damn it! The beacon's got a reflector shield. I'm gonna bust that shield. Shield down, Slab. Attack the beacon. That's one beacon down. Let's move.
Nobody destroys my beacons. Here come the monsters.
Hard to do any commentary when everybody's talking constantly.
Damn, I'm good.
Haha, take your kill. You got that, Brick? What's funny is that I'm a little over leveled for this area, and because I am, Brick, he is the same level as the area, so it takes him a bit.
Let's rip it up.
Let's destroy it. Destroy that shield that I cannot destroy because gaming. Story context. Do I do more damage? About the same.
God damn it, boss. Get him away from the beacons.
I don't like these ion ones. They create a shield that you cannot shoot through, and it electrifies you if you go inside of it, so. That was some bad shooting. The ion loaders, be careful of them. They're more time wasters than anything else. Because the enemies can't shoot through it either. And they protect the other robots, and they just stand there. If you go inside, you get electrocuted, but you can't shoot through it. So you just have to stand there and wait for them to be till they go through their shield, and then you can attack them.
I'm going for the shield.
If that makes any sense.
Come on, how hard is it to wipe out one vault under a walking slab of meat? Get him!
Slab and meat. He's all yours. He's harmless, though. Sort of.
Over here, Slab.
Well, that was fun. Badass job today, Slab. I'll meet you back at Sanctuary. Oh, and just so you know, my slabs will probably still try to kill you because they're freaking idiots. Don't feel bad about killing them. I never do.
Okie dokie. Brick. Okie dokie. Alright, and Brick joins the fray at the, or the group at Sanctuary. We'll finish this mission up and probably end the episode. And then next episode, instead of moving on with story mission, we're going to go and do some quests and catch up those. Because I like doing the quests. I did mention this a couple episodes and at the beginning of this one. Second playthrough, third playthrough, do not do any side quests because everything levels up with you. And therefore, when you get to second playthrough, or at the end of the playthrough, you go back and farm all the side quests, then everything will be your level. This thing sucked. Man. Infrequently perish. Or I infrequently perish. Oh well, we'll get a better version in the second playthrough. But yeah, if you make it to the other playthroughs, do not do any side quests, just do story only. And when you get to the end, when you are everything maxes out, when you're done with all story missions for all DLCs, the main storyline, then do all the side quests and everything will be max level, even at the beginning. The mission will still be low level or whatever, but the item they give you will still will be higher. So it's worth it to save them. Because there is some side quest weapons that are actually unique. Kind of like legendaries, but like blue or purple. Alright, if any of that makes sense. I know I'm rambling on. Usually do.
Rolling. Brick. Never thought I'd be back here. Last time we talked, you didn't sound too eager to see me again.
Times changed. We need all the help we can get.
Even from a bloodthirsty psychopath?
Who called you that? Jack?
No. You did. 3 years ago.
Oh. Sorry. It's good to have you back, Brick.
Good to be back.
And kiss each other.
Seriously?
Way to go. With Slab Bandit Clan on your side, destroying the Hyperion bunker that defends Control Core Angel should be relatively easy. Emphasis on should. Yes. Our red RPG or Spaz Melee Shield.
To be honest, I got no idea how to get past a door that'll only open for Jack.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time. Get to the City of Opportunity. To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
As much as I hate telling you to listen to her, Angel's the best lead we got. You already know not to trust her, but be careful.
What was wrong with your neck there for a second? It looked like it was spazzing out. As you see, as soon as I completed that quest, a whole bunch of yellow exclamation points appeared. That means we got a lot of quests to do. All over the place. So I like to catch most of those up and then do the story mission. And I said after the 1,000 cuts was the next area where you can meet a lot, have a chance of getting more loot midgets. I was wrong. Next area is Opportunity, and then after Opportunities, you got to go to 1,000 cuts to take on bunker. If I think so. Maybe I can't remember. It's been a while. We'll find out when we get there. But yeah, we got quests everywhere. What level is this? 34. Alright, well guys, I'm at the end of my video. And we might find Michael. Where's Michael? Is he here? I haven't seen him this whole playthrough so far. Even off camera I haven't seen him. He's elusive. Very elusive. Which means hard to find, pretty much. Yeah, we're just gonna do a circle around Sanctuary, see if we can find him. He has different places he can spawn. Even over here in this little hole, he'll stand like right here. I just want to at least show him on camera at least once. Come on, game. You know you want to spawn him at least one time. And she's even got a quest for me. Yeah, I don't see him.
Keep your distance.
You can recognize him because he looks different than everybody else. Haha, yes, this quest. Ah, the Bane. SMG. A very annoying, awful SMG. But we'll do it anyways because, hey, why not? Yeah, I don't see him. He could spawn down here, but that's like one of the least spawn areas I've seen him at. Like right here. He'll be standing right here. Yeah. Down here where Marcus's shop is, that's the place where I barely see him. I've seen him over there once. But you can recognize him because he looks different than everybody else. Like he was more specifically placed, which he was. And he'll have a whole bunch of guns and a backpack and stuff. He looks different, so. If you don't know the story behind Michael that spawns in town, he was a very big fan of Borderlands when Borderlands 1 came out. And he was waiting for Borderlands 2 to come out, and he was all over social media about it and whatnot, or something like that. And he was like #1 fan. And then he passed away in a car accident, I think it was, and before the second game was released. And Gearbox immortalized him in Borderlands 2, so made a character of him. Alright guys, I didn't see him. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. We got storyline stuff done today. Alright, well, if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat Nation or the family, hit that subscribe button and join today. Nobody's subscribing to my channel at all. Not in months, and I don't know why. Either I suck at doing YouTube, or just people just not finding my videos. Either way. And if you find my commentary helpful, funny, or entertaining, you will know there was a lack of it in this episode because there was a lot of talking going on. Storyline mission. Hit that like button to show you support, and support my channel out. Help it out. More likes and more comments I get, more recognition my videos get, and then more people can see them. So if you guys would help me out on that front. And next to that subscribe button, you'll see a bell icon. When you hit that bell icon, you'll become part of the Meerkat Nation notification squad. And when you become part of that exclusive squad, then every episode I upload you'll be notified of, so you don't miss any of these awesome adventures. Alright guys, well, you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.